Sunday the 17th of September, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us on Zoom and on YouTube for the official relaunch of the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge website, PriestIsaacInstitute.com. Our website has been upgraded and has been made more easily accessible to you. On PriestIsaacInstitute.com, you will find all that you need for your holistic growth. We offer certified courses in ancient astronomy and ancient archaeoastronomy, as well as our international homeschool program for children of all ages. At PriestIsaacInstitute.com, we not only offer our books, video documentaries, and webinars, we also have available food preparation courses and cooking classes in the field of raw foods as well as ITEL plant-based cuisines. Do you shop online for your nuts, grains, etc.? We have that too. Get all your necessities from your agave, honey, spices, all your nuts, and so on. Now don't forget our online clothing labeled with our icons. You can get your sweaters, t-shirts, even hoodies. The Tiger's Nest. And speaking of the Tiger's Nest, Radio Anu International, 24-hour internet radio, giving you positive, conscious information and inspiration throughout the day. Again, on the 17th of September 2023, mark the date, from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us on Zoom or on the Priest Isaac's YouTube channel for the official relaunch of PriestIsaacInstitute.com. Zoom VIPs will receive a special gift. To get your Zoom link, go to the website PriestIsaacInstitute.com or email us at PriestIsaacInstitute@gmail.com. 17th of September. Be there.
Yes, family, and you don't have to be there anymore. You are right here. Blessed love to each and every one. You don't know we glorify the life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie I. You are definitely in the Tiger's Nest. Yes, this is Radio Anu TV, hosting today's official relaunch of the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge website, which is PriestIsaacInstitute.com. If you are new to all of this, well, the link is in the description below, and I'm asking you to stay with us for basically the next 2 hours, where we will be definitely going into a lot of good vibes as it relates to our institute and what we have to offer, our services, our products. And I know many people are here today for the presentation that we have to give, which will be coming in the second part of this festivities today, really, which is the natal chart document presentation. Don't worry, family, it's going to be something that you are going to full joy. Those of you who are, really interested in your spirit, in your vibes, in your character, as it relates to the movement of the heavens, as it relates to the movement of the constellations. I have the Honorable Princess Akisha Menin here with me. She herself worked on the document with myself. She will give us a few words as it relates to that a bit more in the program. The Honorable Prince Alamase is here with us as well. Of course, our chief graphic designer and videographer right here at the Institute. We have the Honorable Empress Naya with us as well, chief administrator, and of course, redesigning the website and all the activities that go through it. And she herself will be making a presentation to us today. This is going to be a wonderful day, family. And as I said, we are very thankful for all the individuals who are definitely, well, those who requested their Zoom link. I think by now everyone understands that we had to, if you want to say, premiere this day's festivities, but it's still good. We are still having a wonderful time. But for those of you who requested your Zoom link, you're still going to get the benefits of the Zoom link VIP that we spoke of. So first of all, again, we will be presenting our natal chart document today. And again, after that presentation, I'm sure many of you will want to order your own Ancient Astronomical Natal Chart document. It's a document, It's your reading, but it's not me reading it for you. It's your document. Listen, just wait until we reach there. That's all I need to say. You know, you've been waiting for this for over a month now. So we are actually here today, and I don't want to talk too much about that. You're going to hear me present my full natal chart reading document, and then after that is completed, you will be able to decide that, okay, all right, yeah, I think I need one of that for myself. Everyone will know they need one for themselves. It's just up to you if you want to invest in yourself. But hear this. Remember, those of you who are on the Zoom link or who requested your Zoom link, you're going to get a special offer today. The natal chart reading is only $175. That's only when you understand the value of it. It's only $175. And those of you who requested your Zoom link, you'll be able to purchase it for $75 today. And all the offers that I am offering today, when I say today, this is going to be last for the next 72 hours, the next 3 days. So keep that in mind. Anything you hear us say today is for the next 3 days. So if you can't do it today, you can do it tomorrow. You have until Wednesday, the 20th day of September, to make whatever purchase, to celebrate with us in the fullness, because a few things are highlighted here today. Again, for those of you who will be shopping on our holistic food store throughout the day or the 3 days, I know some of you are accustomed to shop at our holistic food store, but if you do it within the 72-hour time frame, you will be getting a free copy of our brand new book. I mean, I got to be joyful here, and in the program you will see why I'm joyful, as it relates to my astronomical chart. But for sure, once you make a purchase on our holistic whole food store, you will be getting a free copy of our brand new release, Rudiments of Ancient Astronomy book. And then at the same time, you'll also be getting a copy of our third full-length documentary, which is The Night of the Black Tiger. So anyway, family, there's so many things I have to get into. We have to get into here today. And keep in mind, listen to this, Listen to this. Those of you who will be purchasing the Homeschool program here today, I'm telling you, this is fascinating. The parents will be getting a copy of the ancient, not a copy, but getting an enrollment, in the Ancient Astronomical course that is offered. And if they don't want it, they can give the child that as well. That will definitely enhance their intelligence. So give thanks for the royal family here with us. We have the Honorable Princess Acacia Menon here with us as well. Blessed love, Honorable.
Blessed love.
Oh, give thanks. And of course, host of the beautiful program, Youth University, Honorable Princess Acacia Menon. Give us some of the Kiswahili that we have learned to appreciate from your wonderful program. You have been teaching us the Kiswahili for several years now, since you're still a bit young, but as they say, a little girl, you're very, very, very young when you started to teach us the Kiswahili. Give us a few words and expressions as you bless the people.
Well, Jambo, habari gani, nzuri, asante. That means hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, very good.
Yes, and good morning is habari za asubuhi. Good afternoon is habari za mchana, and good evening is habari za jioni.
Wow.
And If you don't know how to count from 0 to 10, it's Sifuri, Moja, Mbili, Tatu, Nne, Tano, Sita, Saba, Nane, Tisa, Kumi.
Beautiful. Wow.
Yes. And see you later is Tuonane Badai, and goodbye is Kwaheri.
Well, look, family, give thanks, Honorable Princess Acacia Menin. You would have, you would have done some wonderful works with us, with myself, as it relates to the upcoming natal chart documentation that everyone will be receiving, those who will desire to get their copy. And I must say, give thanks for that strength in editing and re-editing of such a documentation. Family, as I said, your natal chart reading, those of you who will be getting your copy, your natal chart documentary, really, that is my personal document. That's the outlook. Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, any word at all on the natal chart reading that you could give?
Well, the natal chart reading, it actually tells you the opposite of what the horoscope is.
That horrible scope.
Yes, horoscope. And what the astro misguide is telling us. For instance, if you're born in January, the horoscope will tell you that you were born in the time of Cancer.
Okay.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, yes, but I know I'm getting your horror scope. So I don't even have to say horrible anymore. It's just like a haunted house, isn't it? Yes, horoscope. Interesting. Yes. You did some fantastic works on the document here, my good princess, and I'm very thankful. I appreciate it. And family are just letting you know that the young ones are doing massive works here behind the scenes. I'm positive that the works would not be at this standard if it wasn't for the young ones. The works would not be at this standard if it wasn't for the Honorable Empress as well. So I give thanks for the full house here at the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. So again, family, we're going to have a wonderful sit down today, a wonderful vibration. And of course, the natal chart is basically, I know a lot of ones, again, came forward to really hear exactly what the natal chart reading is all about. And you could consider that I'm using myself as the experiment, if you want to say that. And we will be definitely, going through my natal chart, something you don't want to miss. So yeah, this is it.
Do you want an accurate natal chart reading to know the true position of the sun, the moon, and each planet at the moment that you were being born? We at the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge will create a precise natal chart for you and your loved ones, coupled with snapshot pictures of each planet, the sun, the moon, plus the constellations related to them. In addition to this, we will be giving you a detailed report of the alignment of planets to the constellations and its full meaning, not from an astrological perspective, but from an ancient astronomical perspective. You will have this report for the rest of your life and can share it with your friends and your family. To order your accurate natal chart today, visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com, or email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. Bless it.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes, that's wonderful, eh? Yes. All right, family, definitely giving thanks. Oh, beautiful, definitely. So we all have a good idea of exactly where we are with that. Wonderful. So yes, family, remember Youth University, and we'll be speaking of some youth issues in a moment. Youth University, definitely a program that comes to you every Monday on Radio Anu, talking about the international flavor, the universal spice from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Honorable Princess Acacia Menin, who was just sitting with us a moment ago, giving you some nice Kiswahili. Bring the young ones, family, bring the little ones, and let them learn some Kiswahili and a few words, not a few, let them learn the language, of the ancient Africans, at the same time. Honorable Prince Alamase bringing in the scientific word of the day, and all the good things the youths are doing. In fact, this is his design here, his poster design. Most of the poster designs, flyer designs we have, most are done by the Honorable Prince Al-Mase, let me say, beautiful. And again, family, let me just remind you, well, you're going to hear a bit more about this right about now, but those families who will be taking the international homeschool program today, remember, the same family will be getting, basically the parent for sure, getting the Ancient Astronomy course, a certified course in Ancient Astronomy. Stay with us. Are you listening to me? Stay with us, and we will be giving you, I'll be doing something I don't think I've ever done since I've launched the Ancient Astronomy course. I'm going to be playing a whole chapter of the Ancient Astronomy course to actually prepare you for the lecture that I'm going to be doing today, in the latter part of this celebration here as it relates to my natal chart reading. And once again, just reminding everyone, if you purchase from the Holistic Whole Food Store today, and remember today now is 72 hours, Today ends on Wednesday the 20th at this time. Today is the 17th of September, but it ends on Wednesday the 20th. So you have 72 hours to do anything within the realms of all we're speaking of. And remember the Holistic Whole Food Store, which you're going to get some more information about that in a moment. Will be, you purchase from it within that time frame, you get a free copy of our brand new book, The Rudiments of Ancient Astronomy, and of course, The Night of the Black Tiger. The Honorable Empress Naya is also here with us, Chief Administrator here at the Priest Isaacs Institute of Holistic Knowledge, and Dean officially of the International Homeschool Program within her credits and accreditations. She specifically will be giving us a presentation on exactly what is available to us in this, the brand new, new look, yes, renaissance as such of our website. And as I said, she is highly qualified, of course, a graduate of Howard University, and specifically with her degrees that she would have attained. And of course, she is certified within the art of yoga and certified within the art of culinary arts itself. And I just don't want to get none of the accolades mixed up, but master's degree and bachelor's, etc., etc. So the Honorable Empress now will guide us through the website and its new look and its new services that it has available for us. So I give thanks, and I'm just, encouraging everyone to continue to even patronize what we are doing, and of course, give thanks for your mighty strength even with us. Very good. Now you are observing the website, the Priest Isaacs Institute of Holistic Knowledge, and I will pass it over to the Honorable Empress Naya.
Yes, blessed life family, give thanks. This is give thanks for life specifically. This is the relaunch of the Priest Isaacs Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Very much so relaunched and improved. So let's get right to it right now. We're going to go through every tab that is absolutely available for you. with products, services, as well as just knowledge and information that can be transformative for you in your journey. And then also it is the hub of resources as it relates to Honorable Priest Isaac's knowledge, his intellect, and as well as information as it relates to holistic knowledge in general. So we are now on the Radio Anu International. Radio Anu International is a radio station founded by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Let's just have a look here at Radio Anu. It serves as the information resource where you can listen to different programs in which we source and stream for your enlightenment and for your spiritual growth. We have here subscribe to the Tiger's Nest, which is a signature program on Radio Anu. The Tiger's Nest program has been formerly known as the Shock of the Hour. We're actually going to go back up. Has been known as the Shock of the Hour, and then it became the Tiger's Nest. All right, so this is the way when we say subscribe to the Tiger's Nest. This is the way that you do it. It's only available on Radio International. We have the $25 monthly plan. We have the half-year plan, which is for $100, and then we have the annual plan, which is for $150 USD. And you know that it is discounted greatly when you subscribe either to the semi-monthly, semi-annual, or the full year. So this is pretty much once your information is collected, you will get emails sent to your inbox after every Tiger's Nest program. All right, and this is more so programs in which we know, well, Honorable Priest Isaac knows that he would experience censorship if it was aired on, say, the YouTube channel. So to avoid, you know, that level of censorship and getting the information out to the populace, the Shock of the Hour and the Tiger's Nest program has been made an essential part of the Radio Anu International. So let's go up to what we know as the blog. All right, this is the Priest Isaac's Institute and the Radio Anu International blog. This is a blog in which many ones would have reached out interested in doing some type of service or work related to the Institute. So if you yourself want to make a submission to have your article featured, as you all know that blogs can consist of multiple authors, or in this case, we are open to guest writers to do pieces on various subjects, just so that you can get, you know, your creativity out there. And then, of course, we know we're supporting Black businesses. So the demand to spread more awareness as it relates to Rastafari, or as it relates to you know, Black culture or what's happening in the world, without having your creativity, I guess, suppressed or controlled. We are offering those who would be interested in submitting pieces to email priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, and we will certainly be sure to send you feedback, maybe in terms of if you are using material that needs citation or grammar. But other than that, we are not controlling your creativity as well. This platform, as we call it, is seen, searchable online. So it will certainly assist you in whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished or whatever word you're trying to spread. So, you know, that is the information for here. Now, below on this website, you know, take a look here. We have some ads that we pretty much circulate at the bottom. And feel free or know that when you purchase an ad, in fact, when you purchase an ad with the Institute, you yourself will see your digital ad featured. And we shuffle these photos around at time. It's really a glide thing. When you put down the cursor, you just glide to the left or you glide to the right, but we'll feature your products, your services. When you become a Patreon to the Radio Anew advertisement. And advertisement is basically campaigns where you can purchase it for minimally 5 days. And that's $10 a day. And in some cases, we will give you a graphic, and we would also give you a commercial for their YouTube channel. You know, so this is just to show you what it looks like when you advertise with a Radio Anew. And of course, that is also the sister or the brother or the partner of the Priest Isaac's Institute YouTube channel. So we're going to go to natal readings. That is the tab that has been added, upgraded with the upgraded website. Astronomical natal readings is what you would consider it to be. You get a chart. It's just like a birth chart natal reading, but it's just that we're dealing with the practice of ancient astronomy. So you can go to the natal readings. In fact, when you first click on the website, which is the Institute website, you'll see a pop-up. And the pop-up will express to you to book a astronomical natal reading. And this is the tab or the space in which you can do so. So we have two options, and whatever options work for you, you can just click it and observe it, knowing that you will be contacted, you will be reached after you submit your payment for additional information. Your natal chart reading will be sent to you within 14 days. It is an extensive research as it relates to, the different constellations and planets and things that were happening in the heavens during the time in which you were birthed. All right, so above you'll see the commercial that pretty much expresses what you will be receiving as it relates to the natal chart reading. And I think this is something where you do not want to really miss an opportunity. You know, birth readings and birth natal readings is so important to know. You know, this is something that I can say for sure is not something that you just throw together. It takes time for persons who are masters in this area of knowledge to actually take their time to cultivate. I don't know about you, but I've gotten my birth chart done, reading done through a website that was recommended and suggested to me. I had no idea who the persons were behind it. I know I paid what I paid for it. And I got whatever information I was able to get from it. And that what I will say is this is a bit more different because it's more accurate, as many birth charts do not really use astronomy at all. Most birth charts use the zodiac. And as we have been studying and following along with the Honorable Priest Isaac on YouTube, the zodiac is pretty much governed by numbers, you know, that can necessarily not be reflective of what is actually happening in the heavens. So to get ahead in life, you know what we have to do. Know thyself is what the ancestors say, and I recommend this. So next we have up for the website relaunch. Let's see, let's click on more and see what comes up. We have the Wellness Center. So we're only going over what has been upgraded and what has been added. So we're going to click on Wellness Center. The wellness has been added. And more than less, it was formerly labeled as Redemption Healing. So this is what we have for the wellness tab here. So for those who are interested in virtual cooking classes, and we do vegan cooking classes from raw vegan to ITIL. Well, raw vegan is ITIL. We do it from cooked vegan to raw vegan, basically virtually. Once you book this class, you see the days in which it's offered. You'll choose a day, and we'll do it virtually. Of course, we'll give you a shopping list so that you can have it in hand, so that you know what ingredients we're using. And then the course itself is pretty much you are participating, you're viewing it, and you're taking notes and learning new recipes. And then we have two other programs that relates to the food the culinary aspect of it. 21 days of optimum wellness program. That is basically a food cleanse program. So if you are not based locally, we have an online component where you will be getting recipes released to you for 21 days. That is to strengthen your immunity. Food cleanses are pretty much for the purposes of a detox. So that's what it would entail. The next thing we have is 21 days wellness program. If you are local, you know that you would pick up your meals. Your meals would be prepared by hand, and every meal plan comes with a beverage. So you know that you would get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this is how you register. So below this, of course, everyone would be familiar what a doula is. And if you're not familiar with what a doula is, of course, the photo shows it all. Yes, this model has given us permission to use their photo for these purposes. But the virtual doula component is 4 private sessions where you have up to 2 hours. You don't have to use 2 hours, you can use an hour. But the 2 hours is to support you through natural care and then support of well-being. So the 2 hours are optional, but it is given to you when you register or book for the virtual doula component. We keep it very broad, so you have postpartum, prenatal, perinatal, which is pretty much encompasses both. If you're interested in fertility support, we provide that. Of course, more so or less, fertility support is more nutritional and expressing to you what you should do to maintain the regular, at least the regular flow of a cycle, because you know that when you're cycling regularly, you are fertile to conceive and to get impregnated. So we assist more with those areas and aspects of it. If there's anything else that you know that a doula works to assist with, we also offer that. So I am a yoga instructor, and I would also include that prenatal yoga is done virtually, and we call it yoga on the veranda. So if you want to have maybe 2 sessions of prenatal yoga and 2 sessions of nutritional support and counseling, more conversational, you can book that, and you would be highly, highly amazed by how powerful it is to have a one-on-one support, even if it's virtual. All right, so we're going to go back to the tab where we have more, and we're going to go down to the youth corner, the youth's corner. All right, so this is the added component of the website, and it pretty much features information as it relates to the International Homeschool Program. All right, so everyone knows by now what the International Homeschool Program is. But what's even more great about this comprehensive African or Afrocentric online curriculum with over 150 lessons that are pre-recorded and pretty much accessible to you. I believe that they're also downloadable for sure, is that it is compiled and compacted on one platform. Previously, we were sending you all emails daily of the Ancient Astronomy and the African Heritage courses. Well, now we've upgraded and we've added other components to it, where it's all available on one platform. And yes, the price has been reduced and it has been brought down to meet the needs or meet the pockets of the people, or just out of the heart of the Honorable Priest Isaac, principal and founder of the International Homeschool Program, or at least one of the founders. It is at $299 US. So let's scroll down actually. So let's join us in this. We have a Utes collection, which is also a part of the International Homeschool Program. It's the children's literature component. So our children's literature component features Black literature. We have titles in which we recommend to you. In fact, not only do we recommend it, we have it available for you to purchase. Okay, so these are the different books, and of course, this will be something that the catalog will be growing and growing and added to. So we have books on different subjects, we have books on language, we have books on history, we have books on culture, and we all know that it's important to feed our youths, especially when we're homeschooling, things that affirm them and things that will uplift and empower and activate that African self within them. We have so many titles, and for those who would be interested in ordering them, knowing that this price, you click on this price, it doesn't include shipping, but the shipping will be added once you check out, right? So let's go down. We have this wonderful book that we had to just make separate and on its own. Everyone would know that we are the EABIC Rastafari community. And this is a book done by one of our members who would be Honorable Prophet Corey Harris. He have created, and I can attest to it because I've purchased this book at least 2 times, and I've gone through this book, and I'm saving this book for when I'm ready. A handwriting activity book of letters and deeper symbols, so much information as it relates to Black power, Black history. Wow. I mean, this is a really, really great book. In fact, it doesn't cost too much. So let's actually see if you can just click on it. When you click on it, it'll take you to Amazon. And in fact, I believe there's 2 copies. You have a softback copy, and perhaps maybe there's a hardback. A hardcover. Well, that's what they call it in that world. Hardcover and paperback. So if you are a person who want to give your child the opportunity to embrace African symbols, to learn about their African self, which is basically what the International Homeschool Program empowers, you would want to make this investment in your youth's future. Support Black businesses and support our own, for sure, as we all are aware of that. And when I say our own, I mean entirely Rastafari. So let's go back to the Youth's Corner or the website. I think we're done with the Youth's Corner. And we will go to what would be the next tab, which should be, let's see, the holistic food stores. Yes, this is, let's go back to more to see if we have anything after, because I believe this would probably seal it up. Okay, so we have radio and new TV, and then we have about. Okay, so the holistic food store is a online. Everybody knows that shopping is online. That in some cases you have a mobile app where you can just click on things and add it to your cart and go, and it'll be delivered to you within days or within hours. In the holistic food store case, it's within days. And we are pretty much sticking to some pretty simple, basic bulk supplies. So this is more of bulk purchasing, or purchasing a good amount for a reduced price. Even if it's not bulk, it's a good amount for a reduced price. So we are willing to ship to you, and we're offering different nuts, seeds, and legumes. If you're interested in stocking up, in case you believe there's going to be a case in which, similar to during the COVID time when things were very scarce. If you're a person who do not really want to go into the grocery store and shop a lot, if you're a person who lives somewhere and prices are a bit inflated, we are offering 5 pounds to 25 pounds to even less for good prices, good packaging, very, very economically sourced. We have great suppliers that has given us the opportunity to provide some really great, affordable, good, nutritious things to share and to give to you. So we have the lentils, we have the cashew, we had the almonds, we have and many more to come. We have the agave, a local native plant, and native to many tropics. All right, we have so many things that we're adding and adding and adding. And trust when I say it is absolutely worth it to buy things in bulk, and of course to buy Black. All right, so our next tab we have here, we're going to go up and click on more, and below we will see radio and new TV. So radio and new TV, as you can see, we're on it right now, will be, this is the area in which you'll find it. You'll find some great videos and information. Sometimes I believe the different programs that we have will be recorded and added, so this is where you would find radio and new TV. Different programs. Sometimes the Tiger's Nest itself has a video component. And other times we have other programs like Roster Roundtable or youth universities. These are complementary programs that we created to inspire and to educate you all on the dimensions and aspects of Rastafari in the Black culture aspect. So stay tuned for radio and new TV. Of course, you'll have some wellness chats and more information in which we will share and explore. And next we have, lastly, I believe this would be last. We'll click on more. Yes, and we will go to about. This is pretty much the founder and principal. This is just the about section so that you can understand, obviously understand that we are a cyber based business. We are on the internet. Many people are clicking through. This has information about the principal as in the principal of the courses, the founder, the instructor, the founder of the institute, which is Honorable Priest Isaac, the principal of the courses, and you see his credentials. You can scroll down, and by then we'll see, when we scroll down, that we are available to take bookings per his request. If you are interested in booking him for an international lecture, online lecture, if you would like to have him there with you, no matter where it is, email us and we will certainly respond to you. Of course, there's a speaking fee of an engagement. Honorable Priest Isaac would be able to, the administrative director will be able to share his words to you as it relates to what it consists of to have Honorable Priest Isaac. And these are along the lines of the things that he will engage on in terms of what he represents. All right. So this is a pretty much neat website. At the bottom of this page, we have our social media icons. You would see the different social medias, from TikTok to Pinterest to Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. And of course, for the tabs we didn't go through, we can click on them now just to get a breeze, which is courses. All right, so these are the courses that are available as it relates to ancient astronomy. And that you can just click on this tab and you'll get information as it relates to the courses. All right, so the course for the Rudiments of Ancient, sorry that this jumps, I'm not quite too sure what it is with that coding, but the website seems to jump. But the Rudiments of Ancient Astronomy is actually planning to be reduced. So please note that it will be reduced and it will not reflect $375. You can scroll down. When I say you, we can scroll down. All right. All right, so we have the Ancient Archaeoastronomy, and we have another option in which you can book a personalized course with the Honorable Priest Isaac as well. And this is all available on the course. Now, this includes your minimally your stay. And I believe you have additional add-ons that you can add to it. And where you are staying, in fact, is not too far from in fact, you can see Greencastle Hill from the place actually in which you would be able to stay. So of course, you know that most of the courses as it relates to ancient astronomy is done at Greencastle Hill, and then certain components would be in a classroom setting. So you would certainly be on the field, and you will also be being lectured as well. And then also, as we go through, that which is already available, we're going to go through the Rastafari Experience Antigua page, which is the tourism page. We offer eco tours. Rastafari Experience Antigua offers eco-sustainable tours. Everyone would be aware that this is how you can book your hikes, your equinoxes, and your solstices. We would make that. Yes, give me a second. I'm trying to get it on the screen. So you can book your different tours from your 2-day hikes, 2-day combo tour to your hike up Greencastle Hill. There is an island tour component, and then below you have the equinoxes, and then there is a cannabis farm project tour in which you can also be a witness of. So that is all available. In fact, you can click on book here, and then that information will be available to you. And then also below is how you can assist the growth of more tours as it relates to online for people who are probably not aware of Rastafari Experience Antigua through TripAdvisor. Yes, TripAdvisor has been a really great booking channel for Rastafari Experience Antigua. So once you book a tour with us, even if you didn't book through TripAdvisor, you can still leave a review on TripAdvisor, and that would assist in the growth and visibility of the tours on TripAdvisor and through Google. All right, so what else we would have, let's check and see what else we would have not breezed through. We can go to more. Sorry, you all. We're going through. Prosperity. Let's go to prosperity. All right, this is where you can find prosperity men. You would have had some awareness of prosperity. And prosperity is for your prostate. Every man is born with a prostate. All right, so we're going to pause Priest Carey really quick on the radio. All right.
Good thanks.
All right, that's a program that is being streamed through Radio and New, in which we just share freely with the public so that they can be informed and enlightened again on Black culture, consciousness, and especially Black culture as it relates to Rastafari. All right, so we have prosperity, which is an herbal tincture for the prostate. And we are one of the suppliers that sends this product to you if that's what you're interested in getting it through us. You don't have to get it through us. You can get it through the source itself. But this is something that we offer, specifically programs on the YouTube channel that would engage you more on the benefits of boosting your prostate health. So yes, I believe we have also one more component, which is lectures and more. So we're going to go and click on the more tab, and we're going to go to lectures and more. All right, so everyone knows that so many lectures, so many documentaries and books are presently being added to the catalog of the Priest Isaac Institute. The catalog of the Priest Isaac Institute, and basically the person would be Honorable Priest Isaac. This is his work. This is where you can find and support all of Honorable Priest Isaac's work from his books. We offer eBooks at the moment. We're offering you eBooks that will be emailed to you within 24 hours after you purchase, lectures that will be emailed to you 24 hours after you purchase. So there are so many things that you can do to support and to also patronize the former works that were featured, and they're still available to you, and more are to come for this catalog. And keep in mind, we are an international network. So sometimes you may see products on this website, and it just is basically reflective of Rastafari culture. We offer chalices. These chalices are, the information to it is pretty much simple. It's on the website. You want to CashApp, $ Daniel Kreft Jr., or you want to PayPal R7Paint at iCloud.com, about $70 per chalice, and it will be mailed to you anywhere you are. So that's the information already for you to send out your money for a personal custom chalice. You can get chalices done differently, with different symbols, with different meanings and messages, but your own personal chalice, which is used for meditation. All right, so then we have on the Radio and New, we're going to end where we had started. We have on the Radio New International page. In fact, we want to scroll to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom. All right. Feel free to become a sponsor to the Institute. Yes, the radio station will have to, it plays every, or mostly, most channels, most tabs, support international Black radio. I've always been a fan of radio. I've always been a fan of community radio, radio that really puts the Black experience on a platform, and of course, international news and affairs, which you can get from us. I know that when a coup had happened in Gabon, we were on it as well. We were sharing international news. This is what Radio New International is. And that international is about. It's about us. It's about our information. It's very exclusive. So if we don't reach the world, we know we're going to reach thousands who are very much so just thousands, who are very much so grateful of a Black founded, truthful and righteousness radio station that plugs them into anywhere in the world, from the Caribbean to Africa to anywhere in the world. Okay, so feel free to become a sponsor to the Institute. You can do this with making a one-time sponsorship, or you can make a monthly sponsorship, or you can make a yearly sponsorship. Just feel free to do it, and there's various ways that you can do that. Once you click on that, yes, you will be able to make your contribution, which will say donation to the Institute, and we are very open. There's the various programs that you can sponsor, and just know that the Institute itself takes sponsorship. That's what this is for. This is for the Institute itself. If you feel like you want to sponsor specifically a program, email us at priestIsaacInstitute@gmail.com, and then we will ask of you which program or you can specify which program in which you would like to sponsor. But the Institute itself can take some sponsorship if you choose. We are so grateful. And this is the way that you do so. It's only available on the Radio Anew International website page. So, well, family, thank you again for your time and your humility, for your listening ears and your patience, and your presence, of course, with us. This has been such an informative thing to do, such a gracious thing to be a part of. And we're very grateful for your work and presence, your support and presence with us at the Priest Isaac Institute of Holistic Knowledge. All right. Blessed love.
Oh, blessed love, mighty Empress, give thanks for such strength, and give thanks for such word sound coming to us right here at the relaunch of the Institute's website. And as the Honorable Empress said, such great information coming to us there. And I mean, give thanks for such clarity. And I think we all clearly understand exactly what is offered here at the Institute. Of course, that's the chief administrator here and the dean of the homeschool program. And you can obviously see doing mighty and wonderful works with us, and give thanks. So you need not go anywhere as we continue here, mighty family. Of course, your natal chart reading is now coming up. You got all the information that you needed to get there as it relates to the website. Just jump right in and see what is there for you. But listen to this.
the green around me, for in the new life I shall rise up with God's grace and blessing to lead the millions of the heights and the triumph that you well know. Look for me in a world when there's a storm. Look for me all around you, for with God's grace I shall come back with countless millions of black men and women who have died in America, those who have died in the West Indies, and those who have died in Africa to aid you with the fight for liberty, freedom, and right.
And of course, those of you who will be shopping on the, holistic whole food store, you will already be getting your copy of The Night of the Black Tiger, without any cost. So there's no need to worry. And of course, Ancient Astronomy, the rudiments thereof. But the prosperity, of course, as you know, this is a product that really emanates out of the priest Kailash institution there, talking about the great physician international, the great people there at Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center there in St. Lucia. And I'm talking about a product that right here in the nation of Antigua and Barbuda is really, and the word around town is prosperity. All the brothers are coming for their prosperity, and that's just the reality of it. And remember, this has no side effects, this is just the good effects. This is what strengthens the prostate, nourishes the prostate. If you have the swollen prostate, if you have problems, urinated, if it's inflamed, all of that old junk there, the prosperity, I am telling you, will definitely give you a massive strength as it relates to erectile dysfunction and all of that, alleviating that. And of course, your lifestyle has a lot to do with it. So you can, as the Honorable Empress said, get your prosperity right from the website or even from the source.
Prosperity is a herbal remedy that has been naturally designed to nourish the prostate gland. Prosperity uses a combination of leaves, roots, and bark to create a tincture designed to nourish your prostate gland. It also will assist in prostate-related issues such as erectile dysfunction, swollen prostates, and problems related to the passage of urine. Call or WhatsApp 728-8289, 728-8289 and get your bottle today. Prosperity.
And of course, I know the phone number and all that good jack there. But of course, you email us, especially in the international community, that might be, better for you for sure. You can try a WhatsApp and see what happens, but definitely give thanks for that. Beautiful family. So again, what we are going into right now is the natal chart document reading. So I want you to gear yourself for that. Remember, as I said at the beginning of the program, we definitely had to premiere this afternoon event. So definitely those of you who were to be with us in the VIP Zoom, don't worry, you still get the same credits that was promised to you. And of course, we're going to definitely go into that. So what I want you to do, family, please listen to me. The link for the second part of this premiere, it's a premiere, it's going to begin right now. The link to the second part of this premiere is in the description below. You get it? You got to hear me good. So I mean, most of you already have your notifications on, so it's going to say ding, ding, ding again. As soon as this is sealed, that is going to come on. You get what I'm saying? Good. But if you press the link now, you're going to go right in the waiting room for the second part of today's festivities. It's a festivity here, a festive atmosphere. We're having a good time. And right now, I'm prepared now to bring you my natal chart reading. I want you to get yourself together, get your snacks, get your herbs, and get ready to light up the heavens. And I think you're going to full enjoy this one. So again, the link for the already ready to premiere, just like this one was premiered, that will be premiered, and the link has already been set in the description below. In fact, when you go to that video, the link for this video will be in the description below. That's how it's set up. So that's what it's all about. So you can press it when we're done and you go straight to the next video, and for sure you'll get a good idea of exactly what is going on. So give thanks for your presence with us, family. And there's no long wait here, All you got to do is press the next link and we go straight to the second part of today's festivities, my natal chart presentation. And you will want one yourself. All right, press the link. after this.
Emperor Haile Selassie I has a specific alignment with a little spoken of Kushite deity Neter known as Apedimek. The conquering line hath prevailed.